예, 퇴근하고 왔습니다. 뭐 상당히 지금 좀 피곤하긴 한데 오늘 뭐 12시부터 밤새서 내가 6시까지 했던가? 7시까지 했던 것 같다. 아무튼 그러고 출근을 했었기 때문에 상당히 피곤한데 나 빨리 진행을 하고 싶긴 해요.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools, he said. No one seems any news while we were away.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping.
아, 가브가 갔어?
Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
얜 누구야?
Still can't work that. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted head.
Yeah, this is where she... And I'm sure she had.
비비안?
Back from your mission?
One might say the same of you.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on mine. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
되게 잘난 체하는 애 같은데?
Very well then. Shall we start with, to absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of army, well, mostly. But the real question is,
상브레크 왕국. 그때 그 크리스탈 저기 뺏겠다고 했던 그 왕이겠지? 그 왕네 국가? 아, 저게 계속 밀려 들어와서 영토 뺏는다 그랬지?
But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside.
Oh, yet in spite of it all. Now, as to the
Even.
return this volume.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
아, 그래 들어줍시다. 예, 뭐 좋은 얘기 해줬으니까. 덕분에 대충 뭐 국가가 뭐 몇 개 있고 이런 거 알게 됐어. 처음에 다 남겨서 몰랐으니까. 하포크라테스. 실은 저기서 뭐 한대? 아이.
Lawsman,
Welcome home.
I believe this belongs.
Would that I could do that said, but without access to the great library,
Please.
I fear it is mayhap we.
I'll see what I...
You are too kind.
Not to always go.
Hush now.
The twins seem...
Aye. The loss of their parents weighs. Titan took much from us that night, and the wounds that remain. They are not.
아, 그로부터 5년이 지난 거야?
Which is why we
아,
must...
계속 5년 거리길래 혹시나 했는데 진짜 그런가 보네?
Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
근데 보통 게임 같은 데서 5년이 지났다고 할 때는 캐릭터 외형을 좀 바꾸지 않나? 뭐 수염이 더 자라게 한다거나 수염이 말끔해졌다거나 아무것도 없는데? 아 몰라 2회차 때 스토리 제대로 봐. 뭐야 이건 또
Not bag of bling. It looks good, Clive.
I'd had that, Brad. What it was like.
The scalpel did most. Before I forget.
Not a stolus.
아,
I'll have a look.
흉터로 바뀌어버렸구만.
Some ring.
그 각인을 저렇게 지어줬나봐. 근데 저게 결국은
What could Gav have thought worthy of
원래
it?
노예였었다라는 그거 아니야?
Have you been to the toll?
카론 새로운 거 안 들어갔더라 임마. 이건 뭐야? 추억의 물건? 맹세의 증표? 아, 여기 이렇게 딱 저장이 되나봐요.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it in his...
알았어, 고마워. 크리스털 자치령을 제압한 상브레크에 대항해 드디어 달메키아가 진군하기 시작했다.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randala in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how
아직
far we've
좀
come.
필드에서 내용이
All we
전개되려면
have
시간이 좀 더
here,
걸릴 것
our
같아요.
friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
그때 티폰 선생님
Becoming
덕분에
an
좀 힘 많이
icon
풀린 거
is a
아니었어?
price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We are trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
he did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
아, 그때 내가 넘긴 저기에서 있었나 보네.
To Ultima.
얘가 본 적이 있었나 보네. 아, 봤구나. 전 넘겼죠. 2회차에서 보려고.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
있겠지 당연히.
I know he
메인 캐릭터인데.
and we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
또 뭐 새로운 결의 같은 느낌인가 본데?
To Sid.
조슈아네? 옷 갖춰 입었네?
And so the North is lost.
knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
왜 그냥 술 한잔 하고 있는 건데?
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto. It's Martha.
누가 뭐 엄한 거 하고 있었던 줄 알겠네.
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished. Very well.
마사? 그 창부 걔 아니야? 드리우는 아문.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
아 뭐야 또 편지 읽기야? 아 뭐야 아닌데? 아이씨. 저렇게 돼버려가지고 메인캐가. 어? 아니 여기선 몸 이런 이게 테라스였네. 아이씨 구조를 이해를 못했네 내가.
What do we know, Otto? Some lads from the Imp blood was spilled, but somewhere in the middle of it. You think this? Of course it bloody was. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a rock. I know it sounds like the... Actually, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing. And now she's missing. She's fallen in a couple of curses. They should help speed up the search. Don't worry, Otto.
잠시만요. 나 요거 한 번만 보고 가자 요거. 아니다 됐다. 그냥 가자. 볼 게 없네요. 이거 모그리는 왔는데 네가 왜 안 알려주냐? 얘는 뭐야?
Here for another of my lectures.
비비안 리포트?
How may I help you today?
아 세계 정세 같은 거. 내가 지나오면서 이렇게 됐었다.
Of course.
대역죄인 시드. 나중에 뭐 혁명가 시드라던가 구원자 시드 이런 식으로 이름이 바뀌지 않을까? 진행을 하면? 아 제가 알테마였어? 달메키아 공화국에 얘랑 맞닿아 있어야 되는 거잖아. 쟤 언제 나오냐? 이제 다음번쯤에 나오지 않을까요? 왠지 질이 여기서 죽을 것 같진 않고 솔직히. 단순한 친구네 사이가. 그지? 아 2대 시드구나 얘가. 아 그래서 다 시드라 부르는 거였구나. 얘가 바하무트였고. 그럼 그러고 보니까 오딘은 아직 안 나온 거죠? 로자리아 아니고. 아 나왔네? 아 얘가 오딘이었어? 오. 그럼 얘가 따르던 애가 얘였구나. 몰랐네. 그럼 데모에서 베네딕타가 그 면박 주던 애들이 얘네구나.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
아무튼 마사의 여관으로 갑시다 빨리.
What happened here?
Come on.
작살이 나는데 여기도?
We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
그 뭐
Be careful out there.
수청해보라 그러지 왜.
You do the same.
걔가 누군지 모르겠지만 될까? 아니면 타이탄인가 걔가? 타이탄이면은 가능할지도? 글레이드몬드 수도원으로 간다.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl.
일단 요 대사 듣고 저거 텔포 같은 거 되는지 한번 보고 가자.
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
아, 뛰어가야 돼요. 어쩔 수 없음.
Oi, look sharp!
괜찮아 괜찮아 안 죽어 안 죽어. 아 여전히 이런 애들은 AP가 짜네. 뭐 레벨이 낮긴 하니까. 그리고 내가 착각한 게 여기 돌 때 막 아까 내가 뭐야 이건 또 레벨이 너무 딱딱 맞았어서 그런지 나는 스케일링이 된다고 생각했는데 아니었구나.
Tell us what happened. The black the bastards caught poor son.
알았어. 얘가 마사였구나.
I think so.
얘 창부 아니잖아 얘네. 그냥 그 여관 주인이었잖아. 착각했네. 창부는 그 이름 세 글자였죠? 얘 아니다.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
안 싸워 얘들아 미안한데. 나를 싸우게 할 거면 뭐 그 스토리 강제 진행을 갖고 오던지 아니면 합당한 보상을 주세요. 싸워봤자 이득이 없는데 왜 싸우냐. 안 싸울 겁니다. 잠시만 어빌리티 몇 개 있니? 아이고 이거 진짜 로딩 더럽게 오래 걸리네. 197 멀었네.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone
그
inside.
흑기사람의 보스전이라도 하나?
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
잡졸이잖아.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
Colluding with the.
들어와.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. To dwell
네가
in
흑기사니?
darkness that we.
말 많다 야. 들어와 그냥 빨리.
How dare you?
Clive.
This won't.
이근이 숑. 아싸 이거 막아놨다 개꿀. 뭐 한 60 주겠지? 아 20이요? 좀 짠데?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
뭐야? 3초 감소는 꽤 크지 않을까? 아닌가? 근데 아뮬렛을 몇 개 낄 수 있더라? 2개인가? 아 3개구나. 고작 3개 낄 수 있는데 3초라. 3초가 적지는 않을 텐데. 이거 쿨타임은 안 나오나? 왜 쿨타임이 안 나오지?
The abbot.
그때 만났던 그 원장님인가 보네. 흑기사놈들이 이렇게 죽인 거야? 어? 그러게 석화네?
Clive.
We're friends of Martha. They are.
The Black Rosarian.
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
돌아가셨겠지 뭐.
He's gone.
살아남기 힘든 상태시긴 했어.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers. They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. They knew the fate that awaited.
Martha said they rose from their bed.
I've gathered the bearers.
There's a drawbridge not far from. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the duck.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain.
덧없는 생명의 애도를. 빨리 그 타이탄 애들 쳐부수러 가면 안 돼? 이거 결국 스토리가 다크 왕도물처럼 가는 느낌인데, 응? 조금 어두운 왕도물 느낌으로. 뭐 1대 100을 해도 1대 1000을 해도 어쨌든 잡을 수 있을 것 같구만. 봐. 아 이거 이쪽으로 못 가게 놨네. 그때 고블린 기가스 잡았던 그쪽으로 가야 되는구나. 거기 맞나? 뭐 어쨌든 삥 돌아가야 되네요. 아리만 리워드 5000에 10포인트. 발리스제아 각지에는 리스키몹이라는 흉포한 마물과 야만족이 서식하여 쓰러뜨리면 토벌보상과 귀중한 마테리얼을 얻을 수 있다. 이건이 쇼! 아유. 이건이 쇼! 저거 탈 것 같더라. 오케이 카트. AP는 35밖에 안 주네. 그런가? 만만치 않은지 모르겠는데?
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
누구세요? 아, 질이구나.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
마사의 여관으로 간다. 굳이 뛰어갈 필요가 있을까요?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one's.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I won't. Cole said you cast Derek, but it should have been me.
How?
But I did. The rumors started moons ago. But I assumed it was all just nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think.
And in ordinary times, you would have been right. Which begs the... My mother obviously has a hand in this.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head. If those Imperial... Oh, before I forget, Astolas from... He asked me to tell you that Gav...
Then we must just...
We can stay... No need.
이러고 클리어.
Now, where's Gav?
어이구 애꾸가 됐네.
I've missed that scowl.
헤헤이 참네.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
응? 그때 박살낸 거 말고 또 있는 거야? 아니면은 박살을 못 낸 거야? 아 남아 있구나.
Drake's breath near Ironhome. Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
지금 저 바다 건너 있는 데는 아직 뭐 누가 있는지 말 안 해줬는데.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. another handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
왜 이렇게 평화로운 부금 나오면서 평화로운 척하지? 게임 분위기가 전혀 평화롭지 않은데? 오토의 사무 업무. 협력자 연락 창구. 저거는 내가 안 받아놓은 서브퀘스트 그냥 여기서 받을 수 있는 거고, 지원품 창구랑 리스키몹 게시판. 리스키몹 게시판은 일종의 현상금 사냥이겠죠?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
할머니, 좀 뭐 있습니까?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
그 상품 좀 들여놓으세요, 진짜.
It's all right.
Back, are ya? What's that for, dear? Anything else?
이놈 게임은 하여간 육성 요소가 아이 참네. 너무 적어. 아, 저거는 주크박스인 것 같아서 아예 손도 안 대봤고. 마을이 쓸데없이 좀 크다. 은신 저봐.
So Mather's all right.
Yes. I'll stick with him. The hunt book. It's where the curse breakers, just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted. Right. The people of Valisthea, the last thing they need is perhaps I.
날개 달린 귀부인 벨페고르. 근데 나 지금 궁금한 게 아까부터, 그러니까 여기 이 장이 넘어오면서부터
Oh no, that's still me. I still catalogue. Come to claim your just desserts.
이상한 포인트가 생겼거든. 명성, 그래 저거. 아, 그에 상하는 지원품을 받을 수 있다. 이제 알려주네. 아씨. 어빌리티 400을 주네요? 미쳤네? 아, 근데 이거는 명성이 올랐을 때 주는 거니까 뭐 특별히 뭘 한다가 아니라 명성을 버스커링은 효과가 뭔지 좀 보여주면 안 돼? 그럼 저걸 위해서라도 명성을 좀 올리긴 해야겠네?
Right, me too. I've been doing my bit. The rest, and anyone. Anything catch your eye?
그래, 미수주 퀘스트를 볼 수 있다 그랬어. 뭐야? 뭐야? 이거밖에 없지가 않은데요? 진짜 어마어마하게 많은데요?
Seen enough?
신기하네. 잠깐만. 야, 그거 인물 관계도 말고 세계 정세 좀 다시 보여줘봐.
Allow me to educate you.
지금 여기를 가자고 하는 거잖아. 마법을 2단으로 여긴다. 아.
Here's the latest information I have.
그치, 이렇지. 지금 보면 달메키아, 발루드, 상브레크, 로자리아. 지금 철왕국은 아예 없단 말이에요 여기. 그러면은 타이탄이 생각보다 되게 나중에 얻는
One must
거구나.
understand one's place in the world.
그리고 여기서 바로 아래로 내려가서 좀 달메키야 박살내면 안 돼? 재밌을 것 같은데.
The state of the
일단
realm
알겠습니다.
is ever
대충
changing.
이런 상태예요 지금 정황이.